Hey. Good morning. Morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, August 11th. Wow, we're already... What? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's August 11th. We're almost halfway through August already? Okay. I guess. Yeah, so apparently we're halfway through August already. Hey, and we are back with the amazing, the wonderful, the beautiful, the spectacular Starfleet 2 Krellan Commander. I didn't play this yesterday because I was so sleepy. I needed like an extra couple hours of sleep. That's why. There's two great reasons I'm playing it today. One, because I was too sleepy to play it yesterday. But two, we're going to have the creator and developer on the podcast tonight. So that's exciting. Good morning, Maladroit. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Seen you in quite some time. The last time you were here, it's been a while. At least a week or two, right? Oh, wow. But good morning. Yeah, really morning. It is 6 a.m. here. We're brought to you today by Monster Energy. Monster, unleash the monster in you. All right. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. You should talk more. I mean, it's the games that bring us together, but talking to you guys is my favorite part of all this. So please talk more. I mean, if you feel up to it, I'm not going to force you, of course. But anyway. So, if you all remember, our mission this time is capture at least 2 Tech Level 5 planets and 1 heavy cruiser. And I have 50 days to do it. I've never seen a mission this long. Probably because they know it's going to take a while to find a heavy cruiser. If the last time I had to find one was any indication. So we are about to invade Kansas City University here. It is a Tech Level 5 planet. And we are ready to unleash hell. So, let's go into orbit. Very... There are many cities. Look at that. Only 5. Alright, well, we're just going to select them all because there's only 5 of them. Hopefully invading one will make the others surrender. I couldn't ask for a better Tech Level 5 planet to invade. Not only are there only 5 cities, it's not a UGA planet, so their forces aren't going to be as numerous or as tough. Let's see what we got. 5,000. Oh. Start with Invasion Zone 1. First, let's load up our dropship. Warriors. Salt. No. West. Oh, well, it's funny you should ask that, Maldroid. Two things. One, one of the reasons I'm enjoying streaming this so much is because the developer is currently at work improving it. So this will be coming on Steam hopefully this year, once the developer is happy with squashing all the bugs and everything and adding new features. Yeah, hopefully this year it'll be on Steam. But then he's going to start working on Starfleet 2 Deluxe, which will be a Windows version remake of this. That's like a few years down the line, but yeah. So one is, as you say, in the offing. Yes, there might be a Kickstarter for it, but yes, it is in the offing. But this is going to come to Steam first. So there's about a dozen of us playtesters, and we are looking for more playtesters. If anyone's interested, send me a private message, or use the contact form on spacegamejunkie.com, or send me a private message here on Twitch. We definitely need more playtesters to get as many bugs squashed as possible. Boom. Alright, you, buddy. You move over here. You start making orders. Correct. Yeah. You start making the landing pad. This is why I love non-UGA Tech 5 planets. We already have more firepower than them. Twice as much. And yeah, some of them are running away. Some look like they're going to like probe us a little bit. The AI for this game is amazing, especially given that it was made in 1989. Yeah, sometimes this game just astounds me with its AI, and the fact that it even surprises the developer. You know, that's always a joy. When you design a game that surprises even the person who made it. I do love that. Alright, hang on. Dropship. Info. Dropship. Alright. Now the dropship is on its way. We just need to protect the landing pad until it arrives. Yeah, this is the kind of battle I love, with lopsided odds where we'll just completely crush the enemy. I really hope we can find another Tech Level 2 planet like this. I really hope we can. Alright, so the dropship has landed. Okay, so General Command Withdraw Shock Troops. Now the shock troops withdraw. Because your shock troops are like gold, basically, because they're the ones that can beam. They're the only ones that can beam down and build the landing pad for the dropship. You can't really fully invade a zone until you send down these warrior cohorts, these tank-looking guys. They're not just tanks. They're tanks, troop transports, airplanes, these things. Alright, so General Command Standard. Standard is a mix of reduce and capture. So they're going to reduce. Really? Okay. Of course it was. So they're going to work to reduce enemy units, and then capture. They're gonna have to destroy some cities. They're gonna have to destroy some forts, but capturing as many city tiles as possible is very important. Because Krellans want cities intact. It's very important. So they actually dock points if you bombard too many. If you bombard a city or whatnot, they actually dock points from your final glory score. That warrior, that shock troop. Okay, hang on. Orders. Shock troop has not yet beamed back up. I love it. We lost 10 troops. They lost 600. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, good. Shock troop being back into orbit. That's what I want to hear. Hey, eyelash or something. Now you may be wondering, Brian, there are multiple zones. Why are you just focusing on one at a time? Because that's about what my brain can handle. One battle at a time. Yeah, I know there are multiple zones, like here's zone 2 and zone 3 and yada yada. Yeah, my brain can really handle one at a time. And there's really no like rush to this. The longer you take here, the more time it takes in the main game. So you don't want to take too long, but yeah, my brain can pretty much handle one invasion at a time. By my brain to manage what's happening. And yeah, the best kind of battle. I mean, look at this is almost unfair. Look at the differences in firepower. 7,000 on our side. Excuse me, 900 on theirs. We've lost 200 troops. They have lost about 5,000. This is the kind of battle I love, where it's just so lopsided. So lopsided. Now we just have a couple of units and a couple of forts and a surface-to-air laser to deal with. I'm honestly surprised they haven't surrendered yet, but that's okay. They will soon. I love it. 20 troops versus 290 of their troops. I love it. Yeah, I am not a tactical genius. That's why I love these kind of fights, where it's like, okay, I just need one warrior cohort. Yeah, there was, I think, it was the last entry or the entry before that, where it was like I was beaming down assault troops, shock troops over here, and then they were building a pad, and these were trying to draw away the forces, and then I landed one drop ship, but then it got destroyed, but the warriors got out, so I had to build another one and build another war thing. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane. I had never had such a pitched battle in this game, and it was such... Oh, great. Such a knockdown, drag out fight. Let's see. General, command, withdrawal. Okay, so now we could look at... Let's look at think if we invade enough zones, I'm hoping they'll surrender. Let's look at zone 2. Okay, zone 2 doesn't look bad. Oh, and they gave us a nice big empty area to beam down to. Alright, so hang on. Before we beam down, drop ship, board, warriors. Oh, okay, so now we got 6 ports loaded in that drop ship. Called the what? Is it the southeast? Yes. Called the southeast. Oh, good. And now our forces are returning to their dropship there. They'll be taking off shortly. I hope I don't have to invade all 5 zones. No, that would suck. What I would love is that I only have to invade 2 or 3. Alright, you fella. You struck the landing pad. Ah, good. Good. Sure. Dropship is ready to go. Good. Right. Okay, good. The forces in landing zone 1 are loading up and getting ready to leave. That's great. Oh, the landing pad's almost ready. That's good. That's good. Boom. All right, great. You move over here. One thing I love about this game is that you can freeze time and still give many orders, which makes it so manageable. Oh, okay, so wait. All right. Oh, no, they can't move directly from one landing zone to another because usually they're not right next to each other. See, I'll show you. Like, see, there's 2 over here, and 1 over here, and 1 over here. 2 over here. So sometimes they might be able to feasibly, but there's still miles and miles of difference between these 2. So it's like, so yeah, not really. You got to pick the zones, and you can only assault city zones. You can't just do anywhere. So what are we doing? Dropship info. Okay. Dropship. Yeah, that's why it's split up into zones, because usually the cities are not that close to each other. Oh. And it's the cities that you have to capture in order for a planet to surrender. Yeah, that's why it's split up into zones. But again, I feel that makes it more manageable, just dealing with zones rather than be like, okay, everyone drive over to the other zone now. Like, yeah, that really wouldn't. I mean, you could do it, but great. This way is just much more approachable, I think. Aha! Wow. That is unfair. Alright, General Command, Brawl, Shock Troops. That's another example of the quality of life improvements the developer has made since we started playtesting. When I started playing this, you would have to give each individual shock troop a withdrawal order, which is tedious, and people might have had the patience for that back in 1989, but I don't think people have the patience for that now. So the developer wisely added a feature so you can just withdraw the shock troops, which is insanely smart. It really helps when your developer is also a rocket scientist. Alright, so General Command Standard. Standard is a mix of reduce and capture. There are also separate reduce and capture orders, but I could, if I wanted to, give each of these units an individual order. Like, I could tell him to reduce, I could tell him to capture, I could tell him to move over there. But having this general command overview, this general command over all the troops in the area is just fabulous. It's amazing. It, like, when I first looked at this game, it looked so daunting. It looked so scary. But when you start playing it, you realize how really just efficient everything is, and how just elegant, really, is the word. Elegant it all is. And it's just really an astounding thing, especially for the limitations of 1989 technology. It's really an amazing thing, and it gives me hope that one of our playtesters is in his 20s and loves this game. I was a little worried about that, because sometimes you show people older games, they're like, yeah, I want to try that, and they try it and they're like, whoa. Like, Starflight is one of my all-time favorite games, but I think it'd be kind of a tough sell today because its UI is so archaic. No mouse at all, keyboard for everything. I mean, there's a keyboard here too, but everything has hotkeys and everything. There are hotkeys for everything. So, like, it's never too hard to move around your command. But with Starflight, it's all arrow keys and, like, enter. And it's, compared to now, it is such an archaic UI. And yeah, I guess you can go get the Genesis version. That's probably a little better, but still. It's all D-pads, so it's like, So, but the fact that there's someone from a completely different generation playing this game and loving it fills my heart with gladness. Don't destroy the factory, take the factory. Yes. Good job. I also think it's fascinating that the AI is smart enough to, when available, use roads. The AI in this game really impresses me. Like the other day, I think it was 2 entries ago, I found a heavy cruiser. I was just cruising around, and I found a heavy cruiser, and we lobbed some torpedoes at it, but it disappeared. I'm like, where'd it go? I should have realized this at the time. I thought it fled the system, and there was a planet nearby. So I'm like, okay, there's no more heavy cruiser. Let's go check out the planet. It was hiding in orbit. I get into orbit, and next thing I know, phaser, death. Basically. It ambushed me. Before my escorts could help or anything, it killed me. That was amazing to see. I wasn't even mad. I couldn't be mad. Because I had saved the game not too far before that, so that was good. But also, yeah, that was amazing to see. So how could I be mad at that? I'm sure that UGA commander got a medal for their smart tactics. I gotta get out of the idea of saying his. Assume that everything is a he. I gotta get out of that. I mean, it's nice. I mentioned that here. It used to say, like, before it would say 30 men, you know. But now he's changed it so it says troops. Because men and women fight for the Krellans. So yeah, see, it says troops. It used to say 30 men, 840 men. But, yeah, we're trying. We're all trying, and we're all trying. Come on, take that fort. Good. Oh, really? The rest of the planet still hasn't surrendered? No. General command, withdraw. Guess we're gonna have to invade more. Alright. I was really hoping that if we invaded two zones, the other 3 would surrender. But no. We'll look at zone 3 next. Just gonna go in order, basically. Perfect. Look at that nice big area right here they left us. Nice and far away from these surface-to-air lasers right here that could shoot down our dropship. Alright, so. Zone 3. Did I give a withdrawal order? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's load up the dropship first. Board. Warriors. 6. Then we're going to assault. North. 8 shock troops. Kind of hard to read, isn't it? This orange on green background. That's a little hard to read. Lost 10 troops in the beam down. That sucks. So you fella, you right there, you group, construct the landing pad. And you over here, you're gonna move. We're gonna move you over here just in case. Yeah, okay. Look at that, we already have more firepower than all the troops on the field. All the enemy troops. One thing I think is neat about this game, when your troops beam down, they're a little disoriented. So their firepower effectiveness is at its lowest point. But as they, reorient themselves and their firepower goes up. That's a good question, Maladroid. How do you get reinforcements? I don't think you can. I think what would happen is if I lost all my shock troops, I would have to just bombard the remaining cities until the planet surrendered. I think that's what I would have to do. Because you can't really invade a zone without shock troops. Thankfully, Fleet HQ is pretty smart in how many shock troops they send you. The biggest invasion I had was a tech level 6 planet, and they sent 4 troop ships for a total of 64 shock troops. So I had gone through a lot by the time the planet surrendered, but I still had many left. So they seem pretty smart in knowing how much to send you based on the resistance they think you're gonna run into here. Uh-oh. Oh, let the fighting begin. But yeah, you can't like call for reinforcements for your invasion fleet, sadly. But you only have a limited amount of troop ships in a sector anyway, so it kind of makes sense. Like, there have been times where I've tried to request an invasion and there aren't any troop ships available because they're all being used for other planets. Oh, hang on. Okay, that, built. Okay, so hang on. Where are we at? Dropship. I once sent down an empty dropship. So now I always make sure they're loaded. I always make sure they're loaded. Oh yeah, these guys are still loading. Okay. Yeah, I always make sure the dropship is loaded before I send it down. Yeah, I couldn't believe I had done that because the dropship was empty. I had ordered all the shock troops to withdraw, so there was just the dropship. So, if I recall correctly, I had to relaunch the dropship. The enemies destroyed the landing pad, so I had to send back down the shock troops to build another landing pad, and blah. Oh my god. It was embarrassing. Almost here. No, they didn't demote me. Thank God. Yeah, you cannot get demoted. Which is a good thing. You can only get promoted. Alright, so general, command, withdrawal. See, this is what worries me sometimes. A and S are right next to each other. As you all know. It's like, okay, make sure I'm hitting S. I mean, those commands make sense. I wouldn't ask Trevor to change them. But scary. Every time. It's like, okay, I'm S. S. Drunk tanks. I don't think the Warriors... I don't think the Warriors go through the same disorientation as the shock troops. Because of the transporting. Because, yeah, you see the firepower isn't going up right now. Whereas with the shock troops, the firepower is increasing because shock troops regain their senses. Alright, so command standard. Alright, go guys, go! I don't like how some of these troops are getting so close to my dropship. Just in case, orders... Just in case... It would be so embarrassing to lose a dropship to some enemy infantry. Dropships are insanely valuable. Okay, good. Yeah, this is the kind of lopsided battle I love. They've lost 2,000 troops, we've lost 100. We have roughly 6 times the firepower they do. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they do seem to be running away, which, you know, they're not UGA, so they're not really trained. They're not really trained for the sheer might of the Krellan ground forces, so I can't honestly blame them. Though I'm sure as a Krellan, I'm sure the Krellan troops just see them as pitiless cowards. But yeah, it does look like they're mostly running away, which... but you also have a few troops down here protecting this patch of city. Well... I love it. We lost 20, they lost 700. That's what I love to see. Up, so now the control of the map is half and half. Oh, now those guys are coming out to play. Look at that. So they're not all cowards. I mean, yeah, they're facing pretty much certain annihilation in the face of these warrior cohorts. So that was pretty brave of some of them, at least, to fling themselves into a meat grinder, which is basically what they did. I think we can send the dropship back down. Dropship info, dropship launch. That way, by the time they surrender, the dropship will be there to pick them up. Because I'm no longer worried about the dropship's safety. Oh, they should just surrender, guys. Come on. Alright, let's see. Oh. Now, I wonder if when this zone surrenders... There's only 2 cities left after this. I wonder if the others will just surrender as well. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh, I guess we gotta keep going. Alright, fine. Zone 4. Oh, gosh. Look at zones 4 and 5. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I don't like Zone 4 because of all this water. It leaves us with very few options. Like, if I try and beam them down here, and 1 or 2 of them beams into water, they're dead. But if I beam them here, I'm beaming them in the middle of troops. That won't be great either. I can't beam them here, and I can't beam them here. So what we're going to do is we're going to beam them down. We're going to invade Zone 5. We're going to beam them down to the southeast quadrant, and hopefully, none of them being here, I don't trust the river over there. So we'll take zone 5, and then hopefully zone 4 will just surrender. Okay, so dropship, board, warriors. So we're doing zone 5, yes. So now we are going to assault southeast 8. Hang on. Yeah, this is a river. See, the nice thing is you can hover your cursor over any square and hit info, and I'll tell you what that is. So yeah, that's a river. So I don't know if I fully trust that. And then like, oh look, 570 troops, 530 troops. Wow. All right. 10 troops were lost. Okay, you buddy, you orders. Correct. You construct the landing pad right there. Good. We already have more firepower than they do, and it's going up. That's what I like to see. Oh boy, you're already fighting, aren't you? Orders. Need you guys to protect this landing pad. Dropship is loaded. Okay. Dealing with zone 5. Yeah, what I'm hoping is once we take over zone 5, zone 4 will just surrender and the planet will be ours. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, here they come. They're feeling a bit emboldened, I guess, because there are actually physically more troops. Alright, hang on. Drop pad is built. Dropship info. Good. Dropship launch. Yes. Yeah, so this is a river, and this is rough terrain, which also isn't good. Look at this. They're making a line of sorts. Look at that. With a few units back here protecting this patch of city. Oh, good. Oh, look at the difference in firepower now. It's almost unfair. General command, withdrawal, shock troops. The game still has to give each individual unit a withdrawal command. That's why you see command received, command received, command received, command received. But it's still so much easier than doing it manually. And the nice thing is, once those guys have been given their orders, I can give the standard strategy to all the units in the area, and it won't affect the shock troops withdrawing, which is really nice. I was worried about that at first when Trevor first implemented this feature, but no, thankfully they're separate. Hey, you, buddy. No, you're spoiling for a fight, but come on, man. Dude. I'm gonna order you again to withdraw. Here we go. Really wish that shock troop would beam back up. Okay, good. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll be in the middle of a battle and they just were like, nope, we're too busy fighting. So yeah, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they won't / can't withdraw. If you give them the order. Sometimes. Huh. Well, that's my fault. I wasn't fully paying attention. But it looked like the dropship launched when an enemy unit got close. That's smart. I'm surprised the dropships don't have some kind of defensive capability. I'm really hoping the planet surrenders after this one. Really, 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 really hoping. Hey! Planet has been subjugated! I'm gonna drop off some legions to make sure that the UGA can't retake the planet. Alright. 50 slaves and 170 Krells as a result. Well done, everyone. Well done. Well done. Alright, we need fly fleet. Probes. Lost probe 5. Why did we lose probe 5? That's an interesting question. Alright, so we got one planet down. We need another tech level 5 planet to invade. Where are we? Oh, we're not far from Starfort. I think it'll probably be quicker. I think it'll be quicker if we go back to Starfort to resupply before heading back out, than calling a supply fleet and waiting for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to head here and pick up our away team. Then we're going to head back to Starfort and resupply. First, I'm going to destroy all my probes. Oh, I did already. Okay. Let's go. special services. Save. Now we're... Oh god, we're nowhere near the edge of the system, are we? Ugh. Yeah, systems are 80 by 80. And so we have to slog a little bit to the edge of the system from here in order to hit hyperspace. We'll get our troops on 32A. Then we'll head back to a star base, or star fort, excuse me, to resupply. Then we'll head back out and try and find another tech level 5 planet and a enemy heavy cruiser. Oh, I'm gonna look at my orders, but I can wait a moment. Nope. Alright, and there's 32A right there. Not want my escorts to orbit. Oh. Yeah. That's handy. Even though we still need to get more energy and more probes, so we still need to go back to Starbase. That's cool. Landing party. We're gonna need all those shock troops if we do take on a heavy cruiser. Okay. Alright, so now let's head back to our fort, which is right there. I know. Trying to do that. Okay. And yeah. Get resupplied and everything, and then head back out. Here's Discord number 4. Come on, fella. Catch up. That's fine. Yes, show you in a second. Yep. So yeah, you can go through reports, which reports are from inside the ship, and you can scroll back. There's also a search function. Believe it or not, there's also a search function. And you can then, messages are from elsewhere, outside the ship. And so, yeah, you can go back and look at everything, and you can search through all this. Yeah, you can do search. Look at that. Kind of amazing. But yes, you have to go in here to scroll through your messages. You can't do it from here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all done. Good. All right, hang on a second. Your time is moving. What? Okay, that's weird. Time was moving when we weren't in rest mode. So we have a couple of systems here. Have we checked these out? Okay, that's a poisonous planet. We haven't checked that out yet. And that's a Krellan planet, which we also haven't checked out. Wait, what do we have over here, though? Ice planet. We can look at that later. I'm not worried about that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly here. And then we're going to fly here to avoid that black hole right there. So, we're going to fly... Because if we flew straight to it, we might get too close to this black hole. So, yeah, we're going to... circumvent it. Okay. Where they're nowhere near the edge of the system. Yeah, that's very. There's a lot here that was ahead of its time for 1989, and a lot here that still astounds me. And we haven't even seen everything yet. Like right now, we're at the planetary invasion phase. Eventually, we're going to be. Once we get up to, I will show you in a moment. Computer information reference library. There's an in-game reference library, so that you can see the most basic, the legend of the most basic, not most basic, but most common things. But we can also look at ranks. So right now we're here. There are 5 missions for each rank type. And right now we're here. Eventually, you can command all the troops in a sector eventually. I have no idea what that's like. We are eventually going to find out, I'm sure. Right now, I can control all ships in the same system I'm in, which I haven't even really used yet. But eventually, yeah, when you become an admiral, you can have more strategic command over ships in your entire sector. I have no idea what that's going to entail, but I'm excited as hell to find out. It's kind of amazing because the rank system pulls back the layers of the onion and gets you more and more competent as more and more is added. More and more is put on your shoulders. It's really an amazing. This is why similarly complex games like Battlecruiser, Rules of Engagement, I don't think are as good as this, because they just throw you into the deep end. They're just like, here's everything, bastard. Go die, go learn. But here it's like, no, you have to go you have to prove that you've learned things to get up to a certain point. Yeah, so right now we are here in Prefect. Alright, so Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I could never. I've tried so many times to bang my head against battlecruiser. And Derek, if you're watching, I love you. I love you so much, and I love your games. But yeah, battlecruiser is just like, here's everything. Go. And it's so overwhelming. Yeah, I've tried many times to bang my head against the various battlecruiser games, and I still haven't been able to. And but with this, I feel like it's been so rewarding to get competent at it because everything is so well designed. Yeah, I have every iteration of battlecruiser. I've bought every single one, including the most recent with the $30 DLC. I have all that. I have all of it, but take a look. Tech level 3. No supplies. I tell my escorts to enter orbit. I did. I did. Fine. Yeah, I have every iteration of battlecruiser, and I have tried so many times to get into it, and it's just hard because it's all over the place. And I love what Derek is trying to do with the battlecruiser games. I love it. I love what he's trying to do, but what a mess. All right, so nothing really here for us. Let's go here. Oh, can we send out probes from here? Hang on. Oh, we can. Great. Then send out. Can we send a probe there? Oh, wow, we can. That'll be huge time saver. All right. One thing I love about this game is how exploration is always a factor. Maybe it's not going to be later in later levels. I don't know, but up until now, exploration has always been a big factor, and exploration is my favorite part of any space game. So, I love that exploration plays such a massive role here. It's one of the reasons I love this game. All right, so that's a Krellan style planet, which is good for us. Why isn't anything happening yet? Because they're changing course. I see. All right. Okay, good. We weren't that far from the edge of the system. That's good. Oh, God. Gonna need a nap at some point today. Oof. Yeah. What do we have? Hey, tech level 5. Take a look. How many cities? 14. Ah. Oh. Okay, that's a lot. Hot. Down the landing party. I believe 7. I believe there are 7 tech levels. I think. I can look it up. Crap, it's an alliance planet. Do I want to invade a planet with 13 cities? Oh god, that's going to be a slog. Or do I want to try and find... Oh, did we? Did we lose some? Hang on. Did we lose some? I didn't even... No, we didn't lose anybody. 15 and 25. No, we didn't lose anyone, thankfully. Yeah, we didn't lose anybody. I would have been very upset if we had. Hang on. I'm pretty sure there are 7 tech levels. It's just... 7... Trying to find it in here. It's kind of all over the place. Yeah, there's so many entries that mention technology levels. Ah, there we go. Yeah, 7. Let's see if you can see that. So see 7. Wait, there we go. 7 tech levels. So, this is going to be rewritten for the Steam version, by the way. Not a print one like this. PDF, clearly. But, oh, do I want to invade this planet? It's got so many cities. Oh, do I want to try and find another one? It's not going to be as tough to invade. That's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. Wait, this has how many? Hang on. This is how many cities? 14 cities. Oh. God, that's going to be a pain in the ass. And they're UGA. Oh, look at all the UGA troops they have. You know, someone else can invade that one. I just do not feel up to that. Ugh. We are going to head here. Try and find some more planets to invade. Yeah, I do not. You need to control X number of planets to control the whole sector. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I know Trevor's gonna watch this. I know he's gonna watch this. So, Trevor, Maladroid brings up a good question. Do you need to control X number of planets in a sector in order to control the whole sector? If you want to answer on Discord or something, no, Ace, I'm still a prefect. Still a prefect. One of the reasons I'm probably still a prefect is because I won't invade a planet with 14 cities. Ugh. Alright, we are going to go there. Not going to do it. I'm not going to... I don't feel up to it. Don't feel like I have the energy for that today. I'd rather find even a UGA planet with fewer cities would be nicer than that. Ooh, an aquatic planet. We'll have to check that out. $36. Whoa. Well, if ever we wanted to know where we might find a heavy cruiser. Oh, there's a desert planet here. System 36 might have a starbase. Oh, look at this. Okay, those are also potential planets. We're gonna check out System 36 in a second. First, we're gonna check out this planet here, because why not? Might as well while we're here. If it's nothing, then we'll just move on to Sector 36, System 36. Where? What? Really? Frigate. Two freighters! Holy crap! Definitely an alliance planet. Has to be. Many cities. Yep, not doing it. Good, someone else invade that thing. Bye-bye, frigate. Starbase detected. It is. Job. Good job, everybody. Right now, ship combat is was a weird thing. Since this game came out in 1989, there's no multi-threading at all. Not only do your escorts have their own AI, but the torpedoes also have their own AI. And they will try and lock on to high priority targets. You can also set your targets manually if you want. I don't know if you saw earlier, but when it was the computer had the phasers to hit the frigate, one torpedo to hit the one freighter, and one torpedo to another. I could have changed all that if I wanted to. So it's mostly automatic, but right now, because it's not multi-threaded at all, when there are a lot of torpedoes in the air, you really can't do much, because like the game is like calculating so much at once. So mostly combat is automatic because your ship and your crew determine target priority, and your escorts also have their own commands. Like right now, my escorts are in free fire mode, so they'll just shoot at any enemy. But I can also give them very specific targeting commands if I want to. So it's a mix of hands-on and hands-off that really works, I think. Okay, we're not sticking around here. We are going here. It's an aquatic planet. Even if it's a UGA planet, there won't be that many cities. That'll be perfect. So we're gonna go check out that planet, and then if it's a Tech 5 planet, we'll take it over, hopefully, and then we'll cruise around for a heavy cruiser. So yeah, combat. Wait, what? Crap. Lost an escort. Okay, hang on. I have to request another escort. And send message. Ah, poops. Be a good plan for a base, though. Actually, no. Send message to Fleet HQ. I need an escort. I gotta have all 4 of my escorts. I didn't break it. I don't know what happened. They probably sustained some damage in that last fight. Okay. So what do we have here? Ice and a Krellan planet. We have an aquatic and a desert planet. I'm gonna check out the aquatic planet first. That's a tech level 5 planet. It won't have many cities. Means it'll be even if it's a UGA planet, it'll be easier to invade. Or if I can find a planet with just 10 cities or less on it, that's all I really want. I don't want to handle 13, 14 cities. Oh god. I just don't have the energy for that this morning. Why did I get a text message? What? 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 What do we got? Oh shit! That's a light cruiser. They're no joke. Let's see if it'll follow us into orbit. The nice thing about going into orbit... Yes, let's take a look. Let's take a look. 7 cities. I'm invading this one. Absolutely. Positively. We need to send down a landing party. Scout out the planet before we can invade it. Alright, so the nice thing about coming into orbit is enemies can't fire... You can't fire into orbit, but you can fire out of orbit. So that cruiser can't hit us while we're in orbit unless it came into orbit with us. But we can shoot at it as it approaches. Ooh, interesting. It's staying just outside of weapons range. Very interesting. Let's see if it comes closer. Look like it. Oh, maybe, maybe. Yep, there it is. Close enough now. Wait, what do we got? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my God. That was 2 light cruisers and looked like 2 destroyers. App. Alright. See what they do. Yeah, that is a that's a destroyer, I believe. Okay, good job, everybody. Good job, everyone. It's not a UGA planet. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, we're invading this bad boy right here. I want to make sure. Tech level 5. We're going to request an invasion. Beauty. All right. So this will give us our second tech level 5 planet. We have to capture at least 2. We've already captured 1. Computer, special services, save. Oh yeah, I can't believe this is entry 26 of this game. I think we have at least a dozen left before we get anywhere near the end. Okay. Wonder if there are enemy ships still in the system. Well, we've already... Hang on. I'm gonna make sure there aren't other enemy ships in this system. We are going to head down, do a bit of scanning. Oh. It does have an endpoint. It does have an endpoint. Hang on. Nope. Computer, information, reference library, menu, ranks. Your final mission as an admiral is to destroy the 5th Fleet headquarters of the UGA. Apparently you get 120 days for that mission, and it's bigger than any regular starbase. Once you finish that, you get promoted to Imperial Tribune and the game is over. And then if you want, as an Imperial Tribune, you can go back and replay any mission you want. But there is an end point. Yes. Technically there is. The interesting and amazing thing about this game, though, is that every mission is basically a small little war sandbox, basically, because every sector is randomized, and it's basically playing out a war simulation that gets more and more complex as you level up. So there have been times where the developer has just let the game run for hours just to see what happens. And without you in charge, the Krellans don't do as well, but the Krellans will still put up a fight. It's amazing. So it's kind of a strategy game. You're kind of playing inside a strategy game a little bit. But yeah, there is an end point. It's just gonna take a while to get there. I'm like in the second prefect mission. There are 5 missions for each rank, and I've already put in 80 some hours. So there are a lot of hours in this game. A lot. Huh. Wow. Enemy ship just left the system, huh? Enemy ship just arrived in our system. Really? Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? See it. Bearing 124. So. What are you? Destroyer. Damn it, are we gonna lose another escort? I think we are. Verse 42. Okay. Damn it. Where are you taking us? Is that? Damn it all to hell. It looks like a destroyer. So, yeah, our... Yeah, they are low on power. I think we're all low on power. Oh god, they are really low on power. Okay. That was my fault. Okay, so now we're in arrest mode, which means time is going to keep moving, which means hopefully our supply ship will get here soon. Oh god. Hit it, everybody. Hit that light cruiser. Two light cruisers. Oh, god damn it. Where did you come from? We gotta get moving. Morning. How are you? I'm sleepy as hell. Oh god. Oh god. Move, move, move. Damn it. Doing great. There goes all our escorts. I hate to do this. Ooh. Damn it. Bought it. Hang on. Wonder if I can do this. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah. I was gonna try and do an emergency hyperspace, but yep. Alright. Ah. Okay. Well, we have a save game. Oh. Okay, so I think we already requested an invasion. Yeah, light cruisers. The UGA does not play. They have tough ships, especially when there's more than one of them. Good. All right, so we already requested an invasion for this planet. We're just gonna stay here. See where they are. 26A, right? Let's see where our troop ships are that they've given us. Regional total space forces. Looks like we're just getting one troop ship. Yeah, we're just getting one. It's fine. Probably all we need. Yeah. If the others are at 13A, so we are just gonna hang here a bit until the troop ship shows up. Because, yeah, if someone wants to fight us, they can come into orbit and fight us. While I'm thinking of it. Send for a supply fleet. Clearly some of my ships are low on supplies. See if they'll give us one. Oh, good. Okay. With all the ships in orbit, yeah, the supply ship will be able to resupply everyone. So yeah, and they'll be here in half a day. That was heck. That was intense. Enemy ship arrived in our system. Whoa! All right, let's see what happens. What? What was that about? Fun little bug right there. Oh, good job capturing a freighter. Computer, special services. Save. Oh, that was a nice crack. Oh, real nice crack. Oh, I love it. Okay. Now we're going to invade this planet. Not today, though. I don't have time to invade it today. I have to get to work in like 15 minutes. But I want to at least wait until the supply ship shows up. Oh, and someone asked me if there's a way to speed up the game. No, there isn't. There's only real time and pause. That's it. Enemy ship just left our system. Alright, that might have avoided us that big fight from earlier. Maybe. Ah, here's the supply ship. Great. Oh, crap. Excellent. Send message, K-ship. Getting it resupplied. Oh, good. Thank God. All right. All the escorts are being resupplied now. All right, Planetoid, you might want to get out of here now. See if this enemy ship gets close enough. Oh, more than one. What do we got? Yep, light cruiser. Crap. Oh boy. Excellent. 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 Good job, everyone. Wonder if evasive maneuvering works in orbit. Oh, it might. Oh, good job. All right, what do we got now? What's coming in? What is that? Leaving, whatever it is. Ah, the supply ship is still here. My God, they're lucky. Yes. All right, good. Oh, okay, good. All right, wow. Oh. Worried about the troop ship getting attacked. Things are huge, though. Troop ships, they're massive, but... Oh, that's the troop ship. That's exactly what that is. Troop ship is here. Invasion fleet ready. Excellent. But we're going to stop here, you guys, because I have to get to work in a little bit. Okay, we're going to end our stream with some Bloody Rally show, as we usually do. Let's just save for... Let's just save to be on the safe side. We'll save this as for the next entry. Next entry, then we will quit. Then we'll wrap up with some Bloody Rally show like we usually do. Bloody Rally show has its own music. That. Oh yeah.